Hey guys, it's Will with the Backcountry Beacon Bash. I'm here with John at Gate Mountaineering. Going to talk about some stuff that they have going on during this COVID crisis. They're moving a lot of equipment, a lot more new people coming into the backcountry. We hope you guys start submitting some videos for your backcountry rescue drills, beacon drills, get creative with it. The chances of winning are pretty high right now. We're just trying to get more people actively engaged. Take it away, John.
Welcome to Gate. We're one of the premier ski and snowboard shops here on the Front Range, specializing in backcountry equipment. We've been around since 1994 and really focused on outfitting a lot of adventures with the best mountaineering, climbing, backcountry skiing, and splitboard equipment available. We really focus on that high specialty items such as great splitboards, backcountry boots, Hilleberg and expedition tents. It's a great shop. Come on down and visit us in Golden.
Sean Sewell with the Backcountry Beacon Bash here with John again. We're going to go through what's in our typical day pack for backcountry skiing or splitboarding. So I'll let John go through what's in his backpack first, and then I'll show you what's in my backpack, and then we'd love to see a video of what's in your backpack.
Unlike being at the resort, you have to rely on your own supplies out in the backcountry. So if something goes wrong, someone gets hungry, you run out of water, you're pretty much on your own. You can't stop into a lodge and refuel or get supplies that you need. One of the most important things is having a supply kit for the backcountry in case something breaks or something goes wrong. I keep my backpack fully loaded, and yes, this adds weight, but I don't want to be lost in the backcountry without many of these items. One of the most important items that I've used, unfortunately, many times is a headlamp. The amount of light that you have in the winter time is very low. If something goes wrong, you might get stuck out there. Without having a light, your phone light is going to die pretty quickly. Sunscreen is another major item that I bring. This one is from Ski Balm. They make this stuff. It's great for lip protection as well. It does a really good job of protecting from sun. One of my favorite items that unfortunately I've used a bunch to fix things as well is your classic fillet strap. This thing comes in handy oftentimes with lashing things together. I always have an extra piece for my skin, so a skin clip in case my tail breaks. Food, of course. I like food with a little bit of caffeine in case I need a little pick-me-up. I always carry extra batteries for my beacon or for a friend's beacon. The amount of times I've been out there where I've been with a buddy and he goes to do his beacon check and there's low battery, it's a huge bummer. You don't want to ski with that person with their beacon not operating correctly. By having an extra set of batteries, you could be the hero that day. I have a few other items that come in handy for assessment, like my slope meter. I carry this around when I want to do some analysis of the slope that I'm on. Also carrying this around gives you a good idea of how to assess the various risks out there. Some more of my favorite food. Little repair kit from Spark R&D. This has a number of bits in case I need to adjust something with my binding. And then a very crucial thing, this doubles between skin wax and also ski wax. And so with changing snow conditions out there in the backcountry, it's great to have some wax just in case you need a little bit more glide, or in the case of skins to prevent buildup from snow on your skins, especially in the spring. I also carry some very important safety items in my pack as well. Everybody needs to carry a beacon shovel probe with them at all times, and so that's part of your basic kit. But it's always good to have enough gear to prepare for any weather that you might encounter out there. Even on a sunny day, I always bring a full hard shell. Oftentimes this is too much for me to skin in. I'll skin in a soft shell or some other layer, but I always have that full hard shell in case the weather turns. And then one of the most important items I have in my pack is a bright colored puffy jacket. Okay, this is a life-saving item. If you have a situation where you or someone gets injured, you need to be able to layer up to be out there to manage that injury. Bright colors are also great for the backcountry in case you need to get seen by search and rescue. I always bring plenty of water. I'm not a big fan of hydration packs because they tend to freeze after a while. So I bring a solid Nalgene water bottle. Even if half this freezes, I can chip it out and still get water out of here. And then one of the most important items I use all the time, especially when touring in rough conditions, in new terrain, or with new people, is radio. I can't underestimate how important this has been on multiple tours to get people to be on the same page, especially in more dangerous situations like new terrain.
Okay, cool. John did a fantastic job demonstrating what's in a good kit. The bright, puffy, the safety kit, repair stuff for the skins, the sun balm, extra batteries. And so I'm going to show you what's in my kit, and I, like John, like to prepare for not necessarily kind of the worst situation, because things almost always break. Friends' stuff breaks. Will over here I've had to help repair and needs help me repair stuff. So I'll show you what's in my kit real quick. So, per usual, big bag, 40 liters, BCA, local company. My water bottle, I usually put hot water or medium hot water in an insulated, this is actually a double wall vacuum insulated water bottle, because stuff does freeze, especially hydration packs like John mentioned. And then on the outside, I usually have my helmet carry on the outside. Unless it's really dumpy snow, then that goes on the inside. And then my polos are on the outside for right now. These are my touring gloves. These are Mountain Hardwear Exposure Light with aerogel. They're such good gloves. On the inside, we got some mittens, because when it gets really cold, you want your hands to be warm. Bright color puffy, absolutely. The more obnoxious, the better. This thing is hideous, but also very warm. Backup leather gloves, in case my buddy loses his or I lose one of my gloves. Extra protection. And then goggles. I carry 2 sets of goggles. I got my Jobo Photochromatics right here. Love these guys. And then should I lose one of those, I have a backup pair of goggles. Seems excessive, comes in handy. Then more warm water, because hydration is key. And like him, I don't carry, this is hydration bag, but I don't carry hydration bladder in it because it usually freezes. And then a decent sized medical kit that's handy. And I always let my partners know where this is at, as well as where my keys are at, or any medications I might have. Always communicate that. Speaking of communications, this pack is cool because it has a built-in spot for comms. So I always have one for myself, one backup for other people, and then 2 walkie-talkies in case any one of those breaks. And in the little pockets here, of course, I keep the balm that he has, multi-tool like the spark tool, a knife, and a chronometer. And so that's basically what's in my 40-liter kit. Oh, and then one last thing, this is kind of a game changer. Skis. These come in handy. So please submit a video showing us what's in your backpack. Maybe it's as excessive as my backpack. It'd be pretty entertaining if it was. So Sean Sewell, Backcountry Beacon Bash. Thank you, John.
Thank you, guys. Here at Bentgate, we know gear. We specialize in some of the best backcountry equipment, everything from avalanche safety, skis, split boards, skins, and all your soft good needs as well. We want to make sure that you have a great experience, and our expert staff will help walk you through our equipment and make sure you know what you're getting into when you get out there in the backcountry. We want to see your videos as well, and we're giving away great gear. If you submit, you'll have a chance to win. We're giving away this sweet BCA snow bag. This is a great ski bag for your backcountry adventures. And we have a great variety of gear from Icelantic, Smith, Never Summer, and K2 as well. Submit your videos for a chance to win.